Guys, I've been trying to record this video for a while. I'm sick and tired, so I'm just going to do my last cut. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care about this anymore. All I wanted to do is to showcase how good a piece from the tower is. Put it into perspective for you, especially for beginners. The piece is easy die. Why it is so good? Because it has 25% chance to apply fire and combo ender, which is incredible. Give it to a good fighter, and if as long as they're not immune to fire, basically it's GG. And fire lasts 30% longer. Incredible. I just wanted to showcase how good this thing is on MK11 Scorpion and how it melts the enemies. You don't need anything else. Only that piece. And unfortunately, I was facing all the time people in Faction Wars that was resisting the fire, like every single time. But we all know that this is going to be most important in towers. Unfortunately, I did the towers and I don't want to wait before the towers reset. So what I'm going to do is I will test it in battle mode and I'm going to do some Faction Wars for you. So we will go all the way here. You know that fire works based on your maximum health. So it doesn't matter whether you have 100 health, it doesn't matter whether you have 100,000 health. At the end of the day, it will be taking percentage of your health. Alright, so the point is, those three enemies in battle mode don't have any resistance to the buffs. So I will tag to my Scorpion and I'm not going to do anything. There we go. And I want you to see how much of their health they're going to lose after both of the fires expire. Now imagine that I'm fighting. Currently I'm fighting and the two fires expired 61%. This guy lost 40% of his health. This guy lost 37% of his health. And the other guy will lose 64%. What? This piece doesn't work? Is that what you're telling me? This piece doesn't work? Or does it only work for the... Wait a second. This piece doesn't work? But it should work. It should work. Okay, so remember 61, 64, 63 or something. It literally says that fire lasts 30% longer. There is no stipulation here. So if I tag in now, if the percentages are the same, then this piece doesn't work. Because I know by heart that MK11 Scorpion kind of removes 40% of the health. Alright, let's see now. The first one will expire anytime now. Yeah, this piece doesn't work. Wonderful. That's glorious, guys. That's glorious. I wanted to promote this piece, but it doesn't work. It doesn't increase the duration of the fire. Look at the 63, it's the same thing. And the other guy will be 64, right? Okay, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to test it once again in Faction Wars, but the thing is in Faction Wars I cannot face the same team. It's impossible. It's impossible. Oh, and like, I wonder whether it only works on the fires the piece do. Like, if you actually set them on fire using a combo ender that comes from the piece, is this the only place where the fire duration is going to get extended? I don't get it. Seriously, I don't get it. I know there is a talent that reduces the duration of the fire, but literally none of those guys in this tower has it. So this piece doesn't work. Is that what you're telling me, game? This piece doesn't work. Okay, I'm going to fight this guy. Let me see whether he has this particular talent that reduces. He doesn't. I think it was somewhere here. Shock. Was it Shock? No, it wasn't Shock or Dominate. I believe it was this one, Cyberlin. Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't really has this talent, which is beautiful. But definitely he's going to resist some, right? He's going to resist some. No. Or not. He's not going to resist anything. He doesn't have any resistance. Alright, let's jump and test. I want to see whether now he will be left with 61%. Of course, it will be difficult to survive against Shao Kahn. Still though, it's going to be a good test. Like, a very good test. Okay. Alright. Attack to this guy. Set him on fire. Oh, only one fire activated. Okay, whatever. I will check the other two guys. They should have about 60% once they tag in. I don't have Blow Breaker on my Scorpion, so I'm kind of not really in a good place. Okay. Critical damage increase because I'm spending power. Oh my god. Okay, critical damage increase. Okay. This guy resisted everything? Like, are you kidding me right now? Or it was the recovery. It was probably the recovery, guys. Oh my god. Just die. And I want to see Scarlet. Probably she's going to come at 100 as well. Yeah. It's really difficult to test in Faction Wars, guys, because they just freaking... Anyways, I want to do a very cool video about this piece, but it seems that it's really difficult to check. I mean, I'm going to do one more fight. And I will try to survive and check on my attacker whether and how healthy he will become after it. But once again, everybody has resistance to the boss in Faction Wars. It's so difficult. It is, oh, especially with Jade. So what I'm going to track, how much I heal him. Get out of the city, please. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, guys. Alright. Is he going to do, like... Oh my god, he already has a lot of tower equipment. Scorpion is going to resist everything, but I will try on Johnny to see whether I'm going to get him back to 60% health. That's the point, right? Alright, tag to Scorpion immediately. Alright, double. Okay. Let's see now. Please survive. Scorpion, don't die. I should have given him something to make sure he blocks all the time. 70, 60. 63, yeah. So it's 61. Exactly the same thing. 61%. Now I will get the piece. I don't even want to test whether this thing applies only for specific fires, because if it is the case, this piece is total trash. I mean, yeah, it's not total trash because it's still okay, but I will be very disappointed because I expected it to work on any fire, and so far it doesn't work to Scorpion fire. Like, seriously, look at this. Look at this piece. Fire lasts 30% longer. It doesn't say that fire only that comes from this combo ender or fire that comes from something specific lasts 30% longer. In this particular case that we tested, it doesn't. 61%. Now let's see. All I need to do is to basically... You know what? I'm going to give Scorpion something to survive. And this one is going to be... I need to give him something... Frost Mask. Okay. Why is that? Because the Frost Mask has a chance... actually reduces the chance to break the block. So it's cool. What I'm going to do now is... I will attack to Kitana. And if fire literally lasts 30% longer, I will expect to reduce her health from 61 to at least, let's say, 45 or something, because that's 2 fires. Or at least to 50 or something. Anyways. Alright. Only 1 fire. No. Only 1 fire. We have to test again. I'm sorry. I need to apply 2 fires, otherwise it doesn't work. I mean, let's be real. The easier test would be just to try with 1 fire and make sure that Scorpion is my starter, but yeah, the original intention of this video was to demonstrate how strong it will become to use Scorpion with this piece. And what happened at the end of the day? Nothing. I couldn't show anything. I feel like useless and bad. And I activated auto combat, which is a big mistake. Scorpion, tag him. Okay, good. He has to... Now, wait, let's see whether the bar will stop at 61%. Bullshit, it doesn't work, guys. This piece doesn't work. What the hell? Alright. 35. And his kick fire doesn't seem to be that much longer. Like, alright, guys, so big disappointment. I'm sorry. If you want to use this piece for the Fire Flame K11 Scorpion, don't use it because it doesn't work. See you next time, guys. Take care.
Perfect.